like for the people in the back, we should be singing "Everything Is Awesome." I mean, is it just me? That's my jam.
Your catalog of children movies.
That's all I got, Robbie. Oh, real quick note. Later on, do you want to build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play.
I don't know you saw that.
I hardly see you anymore.
Yeah, no, that's a movie you saw.
The door.
Yeah.
But the truth is, we used to be best buddies. Oh. Adam just said stop singing Disney songs. Copyright infringement. Alright, let's do the rules and regulations, gentlemen. Let's make quick work of this. There are rules and there are regulations that keep the society functioning. We are going to tell you what they are so you can break them. Here we go. Oh, shoot, yeah. Gotta do it. Gotta have it. Afternoon, y'all. Here in Houston, we have some rules and regulations that help everything run smoothly. For example, you pay top dollar for a seat in this video, unless you sat in the back. Somewhere in that lanyard of yours, it says the seat number. You need to find that seat number, find the seat, that seat number, and sit in it. Do not move to your left, do not move to your right. We will kick your ass out. You got that fancy telephone device, it's got a camera on it, it's got a video operating system on it. Well, by God, I don't care what they tell you to do, you film your face off. I want a picture of my video, I want Tumblr. The only thing you can't do is take that little device into Chris's room. That is the no man's land. That is dead photo territory. The only man snapping pictures in that room is the tall New York guy who talks close to you. So let him do his handiwork, and you do the handiwork in here. Something wrong, partner?
No, sir. Just enjoying your banter.
Are you?
One-sided banter.
Yeah, thank you. I can't remember the next rule, so I'm killing time.
Well, I think it has something to do with next year.
Oh, yeah. Don't be a dumbass and enjoy today when you could be worrying about next year. You could be panicking about how you're going to afford it because you know you want to come. So don't relax and enjoy today's events. Start panicking about next year now. I know that staring at Rob Benedict is like swimming in a pretty blue ocean. I know he's gorgeous to look at. I know that Mike Borja's belt buckle has hypnotic powers. And I know you can get lost in the curly locks of Mr. Billy Moran. But here's where you're going to make a terrible mistake. If you do that, you stand a good chance of missing your photo op. Let me tell you something. You missed your photo op. That's it. There's no proof you were here. We're not going to vouch for you. You're going to tell your friends who went to the con, they're going to say, well, let me see the pictures. You're going to say, I was staring at Robbie, I missed my photo op. And they're going to look at you right in the face and say, picture, it didn't happen. And you're screwed. You don't miss your photo op. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of passion. We try to keep an airtight schedule, make everything go smoothly, but sometimes things do go right, things do go wrong. And in that case, I want you to know, Mike, Billy, Steve, Robbie, we're here for you to point you over there, because we are not going to help you. We don't know what the answer is, nor do we care. But there's one woman on this contractually obligated tour who has to pretend like she gives a crap, and that woman is Mandy, right there, Mandy. Blonde Mandy. She will stare at you with her cold dead eyes and nod as you bitch and moan about Lord knows what. Look, it's Sunday. There's no problems to be fixed now. This train's running. We're breaking through the wall. Jared and Jensen are coming out. It's too late. Problems can't be solved. But if you want to go through the ritual pretending like they can be, by all means, come bitch at Mandy. It gives her something to do and something to tweet about later. Those are your rules and regulations, people. Get ready for a great Sunday. Here we go. guest. Should we get right to it? Are we ready? Though young, our first guest invented the automobile. Ladies and gentlemen, Colin Ford!
Thanks for having me, guys. Having a great weekend? Okay, awesome. Well, I'm really glad to be here. I just woke up. You guys all seem a little bit more awake than me, but I'm here. Do we have some questions?
Hello.
Hi.
First, I just wanted to say that The Girl Next Door was one of my favorite episodes, especially because of the flashback scenes, and I thought you were really great, and it was just really adorable with Amy and Sam. And my question is that as you've grown up along the show, so has Sam Winchester, and since you started as a child actor on the show, was there any sort of way that you were treated differently than the other actors, and has it changed?
Thank you, by the way, for your kind words. But just being a child actor, yeah, I mean, definitely, there's definitely like it's definitely a different lifestyle period to kind of grow up working and still kind of like managing school. So that's one thing I always had to do as a child. Like, I'm 18 now and I'm out of high school, so I don't have to deal with that anymore. But when I was, I know, right, being 18. No, but when I was in school, like, it was difficult. I had to do like at least 3 hours of schoolwork on set a day. So that kind of takes me away from like being on set and kind of being able to interact with the other actors when I wanted to, even though I was a kid, because I was really energetic and I wanted to always kind of be with the adults and kind of stick my nose in everybody's business and see what's going on, and especially because it was a learning experience for me growing up in it. So I wanted to be there as much as I could. So that was the most difficult part, was kind of being separated from it. Although, you know, being in school is definitely really important. So I don't take away from that at all. But I think that's the only like difference. I think everybody really supported me and really helped me along my like young journeys, and I wouldn't have asked for anything different.
Hey, spoilers for Under the Dome. I know my girlfriend out there hasn't seen it yet, so I've warned everyone.
No spoilers, okay.
I was wondering if it was difficult to get in the headspace for season 2 where you cried in the diner with Barbie. Like, I was like, genuinely touched. I still cry when I watch that episode.
Oh, you're so sweet. I mean, throughout my like career, I've had to kind of tap into my emotions and not necessarily being able, like, it's not like being able to just like cry on command. You know, I'm a person too, so I have to like think about things in my life that have hurt me or that make me upset, and in order to kind of go to that place. And it's not necessarily fun things to have to think about all the time, you know. So I mean, those scenes are a big deal, and I do prepare for them like quite a bit, and I don't know, it's definitely something that you kind of start, and everybody on set's like really helpful and understanding, because they know like that you're thinking about something that doesn't necessarily make you happy, for sure, you know. So they're understanding and they kind of give you some space. And I usually listen to like a song or you know, talk to like make a phone call to a loved one if I need to like talk to them about something, and kind of go into a more sad place before I start the scene. And so that's kind of the way I prepare for those.
Thank you.
Sure.
Excuse me, how does it feel to... Wait.
Excuse me. He's a little kid.
Don't worry, man. Don't be shy, come on.
How does it feel to play Sam's role as a kid?
Oh my gosh, playing young Sam is so much fun. I mean, like, the way I think about it is I get to watch Jared on screen, and I get to kind of mimic what he gets, like what he does, and I get to kind of play like a little version of him, so it's just kind of fun because he's like a big superhero and he's like super awesome, so I don't know, who wouldn't want to be like growing up being super awesome?
I would like to know what you like filming on more, Under the Dome or Supernatural?
Excuse me, could you repeat the first part of that one more time?
I was wondering what you liked filming on more, Under the Dome or Supernatural?
Oh my gosh, that's so different because I get to play two totally different characters. Well, I would love to come back and play young Sam at my age right now. You know, so I don't know because I got to play young Sam at an earlier age in my career, and now I am really in love with my character Joe on Under the Dome. So I'm really excited to get to play both, but they are so different, you know. Joe's kind of like a really loving, really nice, smart kid, whereas Sam is kind of a rough and tough, still sweet and still kind, but he's got a little bit of a spark in him that I don't necessarily know if Joe has, but maybe we'll see in season 3. Hi.
I was wondering, because people always joke that, you know, whenever you're playing Sam, that you look more like Sam did than Sam does now as himself. And so I was wondering, what's it like to have so many people like love you and like just talk about you for so many years when you're so young to like even now that they just love you so much?
Oh well, it's definitely really flattering. I mean, I don't know. I love playing young Sam, so. And I definitely don't think that I look any better as a Sam than Jared does. I definitely think he's Sam, but no, I definitely appreciate that. That's really sweet, and I don't know. It's been a fun ride, and it's been something that like I said before, I would love to come back and do an episode right now. You know, just playing young Sam at the 18-year-old age, so that'd be pretty cool. Ending high school, I guess.
Thank you.
Sure.
Hi. So I totally love you, but I was just wondering, you've done some pretty awesome roles, but what would be the ultimate role if you could just do any one?
Well, if I could do anything, I would love to be a superhero of some kind. It doesn't matter like what, DC, Marvel Comics, I would love to be a superhero. I don't know, that'd be really cool.
Hi, Colin.
Hi.
Okay, so I was wondering if you were involved in any of the pranks on set, or if you just kind of watched from afar.
Oh my gosh, I've heard about these awesome pranks. No, I haven't been involved in any of them on set of Supernatural. Pranks are definitely a set life experience, though, amongst all sets. But I have a funny story. It's not a prank, but I'll just give you a funny story. I know that when I was back when I did like after school special, Jared and Jensen went to like a department store, like a Target or Walmart, and got like, electric dirt bikes that are for kids, and they're both huge guys, and those bikes have way lower weight limits than they surpass. And they ride it. I know that they rode them around on set and raced each other around on them, and I just know that they had a good time on them, and it was pretty funny watching them do that.
I was wondering how you found out about the audition for Sam and what you did to prepare for the audition.
Oh my gosh, that's a long time ago.
It really was.
I don't remember. No, well, what I do remember is preparing for the role of Sam in the audition. I do remember watching Supernatural episodes before, because at that point in time, it's a show that I had never seen. And after I'd watched it, it became a show that I was going to watch whether I got the role of young Sam or not. So it was really cool. And then when I got the role, it became a show that I watched a lot. And so before I'd even gone to shoot my first episode of Supernatural, I'd probably watched, I think, easily a season or two. And so that was really cool. Just kind of getting to mimic Jared's personality and bring that into I don't know, my career at such an early age. And I kind of feel like watching Jared has given me a lot of really good kind of emotions to pull from in other projects that I've worked on. And I think that he's a great actor to watch for anybody that's trying to kind of learn a great character to play.